Well, hello there. Oh, Yorkie York, the City Gent here. I'd like to tell you about when cities ended and when we fled north into the snow, try and survive in Frostpunk. So let's have some YouTube and chill. Alright. I did try this long ago. I've tried this a couple of times and never won. So, we can do better here, shall we? New story. The main story. Survival mode, survival game controls. No, we're going to go basic. I assume this is the basic way. People are gravely ill will work when a free bed in a medical facility becomes available. Here we go.
We roam the still, cold world. No horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory.
Yes, they were.
It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all. Suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We've lost our world to snow. And with it, our last traces of humanity. We bid farewell to plenty, and for those who remained, came the time to adapt. We decided to leave our homes and head north. We roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. It was hope that pushed us forward. Slowly, step by step. We knew the cost of our journey, and we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on Earth.
And for some reason, the daft buggers put me in charge. We fled from London and crossed the sea to reach the frozen north. On the way, our convoy was hit by a blizzard and scattered. A handful of us managed to reach the site of the east generator, only to find it frozen solid and abandoned. There's no one here. Any of our people survived the blizzard? Are there any others out there? Whatever we do, should expect the worst now the world, as we know it, has crumbled. We have to survive. Well, we hope to survive. In truth, I haven't touched this game in 2 or 3 years, and as I say, I never succeeded with it. It's a little bit of a brutal base stroke city builder. Colony builder, I suppose. Right, the cold. We need to get the generator working. It provides heat. Stockpile some coal and start the generator. Where's the coal? Wood crates. Wood crates. Steel wreckage. Coal pile. $15 on there. 15 on the wood. And we'll get 5 on the steel. Hang on. Oh, yes. 9. That's called deposit, not called pile. I'm 5 on the steel. $80 homeless. At least get some tents in. And then making the way there to the steel. I'm working on wood. Okay. He's working on this. One, two, three, four, five, six. We're out of wood, I know, but we're gathering more. Yeah, gathering more. And we have it. Temperature good. Ooh, the generator hums with reassuring warmth, but we shouldn't take it for granted. The generator goes down, city dies. Be mindful of coal reserves. Now food. There'll be no city if we starve to death. Secure a way to provide raw food and build a cookhouse. Right. Looks like we want a hunter's lodge. I wonder if that needs to be heated or not. It don't need to be heated, a hunter's lodge. Or a hothouse. Time's at 6:15. It's night time. Nobody's going to do anything during the night, that's for sure. We still have 10 homeless? That's not good, I thought we'd done it all. Minus 20C. They work overnight, do they? At least on the local. Ah, because it's heated, maybe. Needs 20 wood. We need a lot more wood. We've got the housing up. Another day, another shift. Well, that's life. Yes, it is. Day-night cycle. He wakes up at 6 and they finish their shift at 6 PM. That's 12 hours of work, 12 hours. Eighteen, 19, 20. We have a the cookhouse probably has to be warm. We've got 100 food at the moment. And we've got enough for the cookhouse. Food and hunger. I must check what that page is. Okay, I can look at that later.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
Good. People from our convoy with basic resources secured for now. And try and rescue the people we left behind. Build a beacon. Scout Frostland and save many survivors as we can. I think it might take a while. Not adjacent to a street. Well, how do we pound out a street? We need a workshop. Go there. Tree. Get some heat done. I would need 10 wood first. We can keep going like this for a while, I'd say. What would you? I'm doing fine, all things considered. Oh, it's got 2 sick members of the populace. A word of advice, critical shortage. The number of sick is rising. And we don't have enough materials to build a medical post. That was a short burst of effort. Good. Let's have a look at the Book of Laws. Emergency shift. Sometimes we have to concentrate on the task at hand at the cost of everything else or die. After introducing this law, another one can be passed after 18 hours. New ability, you can force workers in any facility to work for the next 24 hours. We've also got available child labour, or child shelters. Hang on, emergency shift. Oh, that is just the one. Fighting arenas available. Food additives. Or soup. Have radical treatment, sustain life. Radical treatment. Oh, radical treatment or sustain life. I see. Top or cemetery. I think we're okay with all of these right now. I don't think we need to do any of those.
Get going. Time to earn your win.
How do we build a street? That's what I'm wondering. Build a street. There doesn't seem to be a way to build streets. I'm sure I'm missing something. Oh. Right, we are now building the streets. Oh, okay, that's better. Got the cookhouse operational. But we need to be working on wood crates. Got enough coal for now. And that's functioning. Means... Where's the research? New research. Heaters. Oh, we don't have enough wood right now. Exactly. We let them stop gathering wood. Mistake.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out for today.
What's this? Family torn apart. Sir, a woman came forward after we built the workshop. Said that her husband and daughter didn't reach the city when the main group But she's sure they're still out there. She wants to join the first scout team. We'll do what we can. Right now, I'm getting things under control a little bit. Closed at this time of day, of course. Coal is depleting. One of them is gravely ill. Medical post, 25 wood. So, we've got the very basics underway. I guess we can build a beacon.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
We don't have a beacon yet. Fine, we've got heat on. Getting colder each day, yes it is. Look at that, minus 40 degrees. That's a bit sharpish, that is.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
Generator overdrive. Okay, prepares me. Yeah. In extreme circumstances, generator can be put into overdrive. Increase the heat, but also puts generator under stress. I don't think we need to worry about it right now, though. Minus 40 is not that cold, is it? Mild frostbite. Citizen became gravely ill. We must do something. Radical treatment. We'll try everything to cure the gravely ill, from invasive surgery to amputations. Or we can't cure the gravely ill, but we can at least keep them alive. Not risk dangerous amputations with radical treatment. Gravely ill will be kept alive but untreated in medical posts. Hope will rise slightly, discontent will rise slightly. Gravely ill will not be treated and remain a burden. Gravely ill will take up beds in medical posts. But we're not going to get better, what's the point? Gravely ill will be treated in medical posts. Hope will rise slightly. Roughly 30% of gravely ill will be left as amputees. Discontent will rise slightly. But they will get better, unless they're amputees.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Add new research. Exploration, the beacon. And medical post. May have to have a heater in there.
Finish your labors, people. The work day is up.
Yeah, suddenly temperature requirements, and that's cold. How do I put the heater on? I mean, we researched heaters. I'm not sure that's a good move. No, that's not going to... Oh, what about people died? That's not good. The first death, open the Book of Laws, we'll decide how to deal with them. But our cemetery... or corpse disposal. It's a snow pit, no risk of disease, no unburied bodies. Bodies are preserved for potential future use. Or cemetery. We will establish a burial ground so we can lay our dead to rest with dignity and respect. Hope will rise slightly, no risk of disease. Burial will keep some people from work for a few hours. You will have to establish a cemetery. I think we'll go for that. Oh, we can't sign it yet, fortunately. But we need to get that. I thought there was a way to put heaters on. Perhaps that is not. Well, we'll come back to this and continue looking into this next time. In the meantime, toodle pip.